Hello students, welcome back to class. This is Shanas Parveen here with your online class. How are you? Hope you are fine. I am also fine. In our last class, we learned about suffix and prefix. Transformation of sentence is one of the important items of your exam. Voice is one of the part of transformation. I hope by this time you have completed your syllabus. As a part of revision, today we will discuss on voice. So our today's topic is voice. At the very beginning of the class, we should know what is voice. Voice is the form of a verb which indicates whether the subject does the work or the work is done to it. There are two kinds of voice in English, active, passive. An active voice expresses an action performed by the subject. Example, I do the work. Passive. A passive voice expresses an action performed upon the subject. Example, the work is done by me. Dear student, look at the picture. In case of active voice, the subject perform the action and the object receive the action. So the structure is subject plus verb plus object. In case of passive voice, more importance is given to the object and the action that has been performed rather than the person who has performed the action. So here the structure is object plus helping verb plus verb 3 plus by plus subject. Now let's see how we can convert any active voice in passive. In case of assertive sentence, there are basically 5 simple steps in converting voice. Number 1, to identify the subject, object and verb. Number 2, swap subject with object and object with subject. Number 3, add a proper helping verb of to be before the main verb. Number 4, convert the main verb to the third form. That means we should turn the verb in past participle form. Number 5, add preposition by before subject. So the structure is object plus helping verb plus be3 plus by plus subject. Dear students, there are 2 important things we need to remember here. First, while replacing the subject with the object, if the subject is pronoun, then the conversion will be like that. I, me, he, him, she, her, we, us, they, them, you. Dear student, if the subject is a noun, then there will be no change. Next, we need to add a proper helping verb of to be before a main verb. This helping verb is decided based on tenses and person. Dear students, let's look into different helping verb as per the tenses which we need to learn one by one. Present indefinite. In case of active, the verb is in the past form, do or does. In case of passive, we should use am, is, are and the third form of verb. Present continuous. Here the verb is am, is, are with ing. In case of passive, we should use am being, is being, are being and the third form of verb. Present perfect. Here the verb is have, has and the third form. In case of passive, we should use have been, has been and the third form of verb. Past indefinite. In case of active, here the verb is be2. That means the past form of verb. In case of passive, we should use was, were and the third form of verb. Past continuous. Here the verb is was, were with ing. In case of passive, we should use was being, were being and the third form of verb. Past perfect. Here the verb is had and be3. In case of passive, we should use had been and the third form of verb. Future indefinite. Here the verb is shall, do or will do. In case of passive, we should use shall be the third form, will be the third form. Future continuous. Here the verb is shall be or will be with ing. In case of passive, we should use shall be being the third form, will be being the third form. Future perfect. Here the verb is shall have, will have and the third form. In case of passive, we should use shall have been the third form, will have been the third form of verb. Dear students, now you will see the example of each tenses to make things clearer. Let's see for simple present tense. Active. He writes a letter. To convert it into passive, we will use 5 steps as we discussed previously. He writes a letter. Here, who is doing the action? The answer is he. What is the action performed? The answer writes. On what the action is performed? The answer a letter. So at first, we identify the subject, verb and object. Now, we need to swap object to subject. And we need to add a helping verb. Then, we will convert the main verb to verb 3. Next, we add a preposition by before the subject. So now our passive voice is a letter is written by him. Dear student, now let's see an example of present continuous. Active. He is writing a letter. Here the subject is he and the verb is writing and the object is a letter. Now our passive will be a letter is being written by him. Now let's see an example of present perfect tense. Active. He has written a letter. Our passive is a letter has been written by him. Dear students, now let's see an example of simple past. Active. He wrote a letter. Here the subject is he. The verb wrote, which is in past form. The object is a letter. So our passive is a letter was written by him. Now look at an example of past continuous. Active. He was writing a letter. Our passive is a letter was being written by him. Look at the example of past perfect. Active. He had written a letter. Our passive is a letter had been written by him. Dear students, now look at the example of simple future. Here the active is he will write a letter. Our passive is a letter will be written by him. Dear student, look at the example of future continuous. Here the active is he will be writing a letter and our passive is a letter will be being written by him. Dear student, look at the example of future perfect. Here the active is he will have written a letter and our passive is a letter will have been written by him. Here we change the voices by following the simple 5 steps as we discussed before. Dear students, now we are going to learn voice with double object. Look at the sentence. He gave me a book. We can turn it into passive by following the simple 5 steps. At first, we will swap object to subject. Then we will add a proper helping verb according to tense and person. Next, we will convert the verb into verb 3. The another object will remain same. Last, we will add preposition by before subject. Now our passive is I was given a book by him. Here I turn the indirect object as a subject. We can change it into another way. A book was given to me by him. Here I turn the direct object as a subject. Dear student, listen carefully. If we use the direct object as a subject, we need to add preposition to before indirect object. Dear student, now we are going to learn voice with factative object. Look at the example. We made him captain. This sentence has also 2 objects. Here the second object is a factative object or complementary object. In first sentence, we easily swap the 2 objects as a subject. But in that case, you can only use pronominal object as a subject. Now our passive is he was made captain by us. Note down elect, select, nominate, make, call, name, appoint, etc. are factative verb. Now we will learn the voice with cognate object. When an intransitive verb takes the same word as the object, it is called cognate object. The differences is that the first one is act as a verb and the second one is as a noun. Look at the example. He dreamed a sweet dream. We can turn it into passive. A sweet dream was dreamt by him. Dear students, now we are going to learn the voice with modal auxiliary. In case of modal auxiliary, the change will be in the following way. Dear student, look at the chart. In case of active, can, may, might, could, should, would. In passive, it will be turned can be, may be, might be, could be, should be, would be, and the third form of verb. In active, may have, might have, could have, must have, would have. In passive, it will turn into may have been, might have been, could have been, must have been, would have been, and the third form of verb. In active, ought to, used to. In passive, it will turn into ought to be, used to be, and the third form of verb. Am, is, are, to. In active. In passive, it will turn into am to be, is to be, are to be, and the third form of verb. In case of active, am going to, is going to, are going to, was going to, were going to. In passive, it will turn am going to be, is going to be, are going to be, was going to be, were going to be, and the third form of verb. In active, present infinitive. In passive, it will turn into to be, and the third form of verb. Now you will see the examples of different model auxiliary to make it clear. First one, active. You may help him. Our passive is he may be helped by you. Active. We ought to obey our parents. Our passive is our parents ought to be obeyed by us. Number 3, I am going to do the work. Our passive is the work is going to be done by us. Last one, he wants me to do the work. Our passive is he wants the work to be done by me. Now we are going to learn voice with present participle. When a simple sentence is with present participle, in that case we should change the active voice to passive in that way. At first, we need to swap object to subject. Next, we need to add a proper helping verb according to tense and person. Then we will convert the main verb to the third form. Given present participle will remain same. At last, we need to add preposition by before subject. Look at the example. I saw him reading a book. Here, the subject is I and the verb saw is in past form. Him is object, reading is present participle. So, at first we turn object him as a subject he. Then we add a helping verb was because our verb is in past form and the person is singular. Next, we turn the verb in the third form seen and present participle reading remain same. At last we add preposition by before object. So now our passive is he was seen reading a book by me. Dear students, now I hope you have a clear idea in voice in assertive sentences. Now take your homework. Practice at least 25 sentences of voice in assertive sentence. Remain safe. Stay at home. I will be back with my next class. Take care till then. Bye.